Captain by a hook with a red beard. Captain by a hook with a red beard.
Oh yeah, it's Tuesday, baby. Tuesday. Got some beef with somebody. I ain't gonna get into all that. Want to recap the week that was in the NFL. It kind of ran out of time yesterday talking baseball and Heisman Awards at the collegiate level. Today, I do want to give my thoughts on some NFL teams through week 2. Also, all these betters, gamblers, if you will, uh, if you can't take a loss, the hell on up out of here, bruh. I don't give a damn injury, game canceled, your mama called you, you missed it. It's ugly. Take a loss like a man. Also, your boy, my guy, Adam Wainwright, baby, said I'm coming back one more year. Said I got some unfinished business to attend to. I thought he was talking about the playoffs, but turns out he wanted his 200 wins, baby. 200 wins last night in a beautiful baseball game of 1-0. That means Adam Wainwright gave up 0 runs while he was out there. Seems like a first for this season. Bunch of National League Cy Young implications going on tonight. You got Gallen, Snell, Strider all on the mound, taking the bump. Taking the bump. Taking the bump now. I will definitely touch on some baseball. Just same thing I said yesterday, man. I don't know. I hate betting the last week of the damn season. Probably have no bets tonight. Last night I actually ended up taking the Dodgers over 8 and the Red Sox over 8.5. 1 for 1. Would have did better off not betting, huh? Losing the juice. Losing the juice. But shout out to Wayno, man. Historic, electric, mesmerizing career. Wins 2 championships with the Cardinals. One as a bullpen guy his rookie season, and another one a few years later as a dominant starter. Of course, we all know what him and Molina did together. Maybe the best battery in baseball history. I'm talking historic. But anyway, let's dive in. Bunch of college football games this weekend. I mean, sheesh. You don't know what you don't know. If I don't have time today, I will jump into college football week 17. Whatever week this week is. Mañana. Probably boast the whole show around that tomorrow. Thursday, boast the whole show around the NFL. Man, I can't wait for college hoops. Also going to have some MLB playoffs coming here soon in the next 2 weeks. And then, of course, Friday, my man JCP will be here to give out all his football bets. This is Captain by a Hook with the red beard. I'm Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dives, going live on a beautiful, fantastic Smackaroos, Smackatoos Tuesday, baby, the 19th of September. Got a rec league game tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Our first loss last week, I lost by 5. I've been pissed off all week, man. I'm not gonna say we. I was better than those guys. Should have been dogging them. Anywho, anyway, anyhow. I want to talk a few things. Week 2 in the NFL. I guess I can start with the freshest. Last night. Injuries. Yuck. Am I right? Yuck. First thought, anytime somebody gets injured now, in this day and age, us as humanity has come away from the human in the sport. It's sad to me. It's ugly. And it's just downright classless. So the first thing you think about when a player gets hurt is your funky ass little money you put on it. Especially when the amount of money that you have on it can't even get you lunch in some cities. I'm sick and tired of these $5 parlayers crying over losing. I'm absolutely sick of it. I swear for God, I'm slapping the hell out of somebody. The next time I see somebody and they within arm's reach talking about they lost a parlay, $5 parlay due to an injury, I'm slapping the shit out of them. That's the last thing you should be thinking about. Even if you had $10,000 on the proposition bet involving that player, you have no right to care about your money more than his well-being. It's ugly. Horrendous. Horrible. You worried about a little $5 parlay when you gonna make another 17 this weekend. Almost hit one. Act like you're doing something. Just go. I can't say that on the air live. Just stop it. How about that? I'm not gonna tell you to do nothing crazy, but please stop it. Trust me, you'll look back and wish you never did stuff like that. It's absolutely... Injuries happen, man. They're already the ugliest part of any sport. Injuries are already the ugliest part of any sport. I can name a long list of names. Some you've heard of, some you haven't. The reason you haven't is because of injuries. The injury bug has taken the sports and game that people love to play away from them for the rest of their life. And you worried about your little money. Gambling culture has really stooped to a new low. It's going the exact opposite direction of what I anticipated in 2018 when I jumped for joy. Oh, woohoo! Ding, 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 ding. Mama, you really did it now. That was my joke at the time. It was about 6 months after my mother had passed. And all of a sudden, sports gambling was passed. Could be legal everywhere. Oh boy. I said, my mom sure know how to make me happy. No more long trips to Vegas every weekend, cashing in tickets from the prior weekend, putting in more for the next weekend. No, 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 not me. I'd be able to go right here around the corner down to my local casino and wager on sports. And when that happened, I thought to myself, this is going to open up the space for everybody. I was looked at as something resembling I don't want to get too dark here, but I have friends that treated me like a heroin addict because I was going to Vegas every weekend, strictly to wager on sports. It's the life I chose, not the life that chose me. Now, however, those same friends, I'm not going to call y'all out, put your names out there. I love you to death. Most of my friends I have been friends with 17, 20, 30 years even. But now they're hitting me up. They don't know about the show. I don't really market it as I should. And they're telling me that these motherfuckers on Twitter is slapping parlays. I said, no, 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 no. Please don't go down that road. Now, I said all that to say this. I am no longer looked at as the crazy, insane addict anymore. Because y'all have taken it to a whole new low. The point that I'm trying to make is I expected the world to become sharper due to it being illegal everywhere. I figured everybody would want to win money. And then I was reminded 95, 98% of gamblers, including myself at some times, do it for the rush. The loss is more exciting than the win. The what if, the shoulda, woulda, the coulda, the if only one more leg had hit. Those stories are much more entertaining, I guess, to this generation than the winners. And along with that has came a new low of gambling. The $5 parlayer, the $10 better, and anywhere in between those numbers. Shocking to me is that these people even find joy in losing this much. Long story short, anytime you place a wager, and you put more than one leg on it, just expect to lose. If you get lucky and win, congratulations. And if you lose to an injury, please, for the love of God, have the character, the dignity to stand up tall like a man and wish the injured player a full bill of health again before you cry and say shoulda, woulda, coulda, if he just scored a touchdown. Boy, oh boy, could I have turned my $5 into 76? It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Anyway, the Chiefs. I said before the season multiple times, I'm not too high on the Chiefs this year. Week 1, I'm not gonna say it had an asterisk next to it like Mike Tirico did, but I will say I couldn't really go off of it as well. They were missing Kelsey. They were missing Chris Jones. Um, the offense looked bad. They put up 20 points against the Lions. Then they turn around and they play the Jaguars, who are rumored coming into the season to have one of the worst defenses in the league. What do the Chiefs do fully healthy against that defense? Put up 17 points in one of the ugliest games I've ever watched. I was about to say end to end. However, I went to the grocery store at the end of the third quarter. Because who gave a damn about the Chiefs and the Jaguars? But the Chiefs' offensive struggles, glaring problem. Not sure if they get it on track. I'm sure they'll still get, my guess is around 10 wins. I just don't think we're going to see that 13-14 win dominant Chiefs team rolling into the playoffs. Still think they'll make the playoffs. Still think they have a shot at this division, which, I mean, this division is horrible. Between the Broncos, the Raiders, and the Chargers, Chiefs should have a pretty easy road to the playoffs. Still worried though, concerning. And I'm sure, trust me, I'm sure that the Chiefs score 34 points this upcoming weekend. All will be well. And everybody look at me like I'm the crazy one. Like I am the crazy one. Of course, the Chiefs play the Bears. And the Chiefs are 13.5-point favorites. Convenient for them to get back on track. Steelers are -1 right now on the road against the Raiders. Kind of feel like I just gotta. I don't think the Raiders are better than the Browns. Get down. Anyway, week 2, Chiefs continue to struggle offensively. Injuries continue to pull the V word out of these men that call themselves gamblers. Let's go to the Giants, Jets. Both of these New York teams, I believe, and I don't think it's head coaching problems. I think they have play calling problems. The Giants still do not believe that the Giants are a good football team this year. Everybody's saying the historic comeback. They came back from 28-0. Let me explain something to you. The Cardinals are probably going to blow leads all season on purpose. Cardinals probably went up 28-0 by accident. I'm sure the Cardinals locker room got a stern reminding that they don't want to win any games this year. And I didn't watch the game, but I'm sure nobody gave a hot ham in the second half. I'm sure a lot of the Giants' touchdowns were pretty damn open, and Daniel Jones looked like a superstar, and the Giants are back. I just don't believe it. I guarantee you the Arizona Cardinals don't want to win more than 2 games this year. And winning the game in week 2, now that would have just been too early for their liking. As much as the Giants came back and won that game, I don't give them any credit. Cardinals would have lost that game to me and you out there doing the old skipperoo. On to the Jets. My bad, real quick. I forgot who the Giants play this weekend. Oh, yeah, Thursday night football, baby. 49ers. Home favorites by 10 and a hook. 10 and a half. It's going to be hard for me not to bet the Niners minus 10 and a half. I think the Giants got a lot of false confidence against the Arizona in the second half. I can see the Giants winning this one 44-7. Especially without your boy, Saquon. It's crazy because the legacy aspect doesn't really matter anymore. Like, nobody's playing for the same team long enough to really create legacies. I guess right now, outside of, I don't know. I'm not going to get on this subject. But I was just thinking, man, sheesh. These running backs shouldn't even give a damn. Get your money and run. Literally. To all the upcoming running backs, man, get your rookie deal. Try to get that one more deal and then retire after 5 years, bro. These motherfuckers going down left and right. I don't know what the problem is. I'd contributed to a lot of things that are probably wrong. Kids don't work no more. Hard work builds strong bones. Playing PlayStation, scrolling your phone, that ain't the same as I don't know what kids used to do in the 80s. Be outside wrestling alligators around here. But I don't know. Do not know. I'm sure the game was always this physical, this violent. It does, however, feel like the last 4 or 5 seasons, superstar players are going down at an alarming rate. It used to be an injury here and there, but feels like it's always Saquon, Aaron Rodgers. I don't mean Saquon specifically. I just mean superstar caliber. We saw Nick Chubb last night, Saquon Sunday, Aaron Rodgers last Monday. I'm sure there's been a few more this season I've already forgotten about. It's just crazy. Freak accidents. And the Jets, the last team I want to talk about. Either trust Zach Wilson or go get you a new quarterback. I don't want to see what I saw Sunday. I don't want to see y'all scared to let him throw the ball. I don't want to see y'all hesitant at any time in the game. If y'all gonna do that, go find somebody else. If you're gonna play Zach Wilson, trust Zach Wilson to make plays. He might not. Of course not. He's trash. But you at least got to give your damn team a chance. Playing it safe the whole damn game, you just keep digging the hole deeper and deeper. Give the man a chance. And if you're going to run the ball that damn much, how about give your boy Breece Hall a few touches? You know, one of the most amazing young running backs in the league. Just try it out. Give him 14 instead of 4 runs next game and just see what the hell happens. It was sick watching Zach Wilson and the play calls that they gave him. No chance. And I don't think he would have been any different, but I'd rather see him go out swinging than just go out sad. Y'all knew what y'all had coming into the season. The oldest quarterback in the league and a trash-ass backup. Unfortunately, now y'all are stuck with the trash-ass backup. And trust me, there's better options out there. Saints, last night. I mean, hot ham, bruh. This gonna be quick. Derek Carr, please, 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 please retire, bruh. Please retire, bruh. Not only is you big trash, you run around like you the reason we win in these games. It's disrespectful. You miss wide open receivers left and right. You don't look towards the middle of the field ever. I don't know how many picks you've thrown over the middle of the field in a Raiders uniform, but you seem pretty damn scared to not even look over the middle. I mean, it's left to right. You don't see the damn tight end wide open. Missed about 5 throws last night. Awful throws. Horrendous throws. I think we're 2-7 in the red zone so far this season, getting a damn touchdown. We need points, bro. I don't give a damn how motivational you are, how much you've been through, your pep talks. And another thing, as I said a few minutes ago, it's ugly watching the defense make all the plays that they make, literally winning us the game. And then you walk around the damn field like you did something. Flexing. Shut up, man. Put up some damn points. Derek Carr, big trash. Saints skated by 2 wins thus far. Thank you, Jesus. We are 2-0. We beat a Titans team we shouldn't have beat thanks to our defense not letting up a single touchdown. And then we beat a Panthers team that we should have blown out. Barely beat a Panthers team that we should have blown out. I said before the season, coming into the season, Dennis Allen's our coach and Derek Carr is our quarterback, which means I'm not excited. 2 weeks in, I'm flat out pissed off. This is what the hell I gotta watch the rest of this damn season. If it wasn't for Mike Thomas and Chris Olave literally making some fantastic catches, not routine catches, some fantastic catches, probably lose that game last night. That's the sad part about it. Trash ass Derek Carr, man. Anyway, Adam Wainwright, 200 wins. Love it, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. I love to believe it. I'm going to be honest. I don't have any bets baseball-wise. I probably won't bet until playoffs. I gave y'all a solid 5.5 months of winning baseball bets. I think y'all can survive a week without betting a baseball. Definitely gonna go hard in the playoffs. I mean, there's a lot of games to choose from, but there's really nothing up in the air outside of a few teams bidding for position and a few awards still up in the air. Anyway, anyhow. Tomorrow, all my college football bets for the week ahead. I will break down some of the big games this weekend at the collegiate level. Touch a little more on the NL Cy Young market after what we see tonight with Snell, Strider, and Gallen all on the mound. around the same time. Excuse me. Florida State -2 and a hook. That line is just running. Saw it yesterday at -1. On Florida State. I'm about to take this money line actually right now before tomorrow. Get the money line at -125. I'm gonna grab it before it hits 130, 140. The rest of my plays I will give out manana. I forgot last night I was looking. It was one play I liked a ton. I believe it was Notre Dame taking on the Ohio State. Because now I can't find it. Here it is. +3.5. I'm probably tripping. But I swear I saw this number at +7.5 last night. Now again, I'm probably tripping. But I thought to myself, Notre Dame +7.5. Give it to me, baby. Nice and slow. Might still take Notre Dame at home plus the points. Again, tomorrow I will give out all of my bets. This might be the first episode ever right here on Captain by a Hook where I don't have bets for you. But hey, 365 days a year. Sometimes taking a day off is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Thank y'all for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. This is Captain by a Hook with the Red Beard, presented by Stare Down Sports. I'm Rowan Donaghy, aka Rowan Dives, going live on Fabulous Tuesday, the 19th of September. Hold on. Gotta let it ride out. I don't think y'all hear the melodies I hear in my head, though. Sometimes you just wake up, the music in your soul. It's got to groove a little bit. Take all wagers at your own risk. Please gamble responsibly. Dobbs.